Well, we also continue to hear from Buffalo Bills fans with a whole lot of questions about those personal seat licenses, also known as PSLs. The Bills and Legends Hospitality still are not really talking about them, but now one official connected to the stadium construction is. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson has been following this story closely, and he spoke to the chairman of the Stadium Development Corporation.
Since 2 on Your Side began hearing viewer concerns about the way the new Bills Stadium PSLs rolled out, one question has remained. Did the state know about the pricing plan? Last week, Governor Hochul provided a statement in which she said the new stadium should be accessible to all fans from all walks of life. While the statement was appreciated, it wasn't an answer. I then reached out to the Erie County Stadium Corporation, the state entity that is overseeing the construction of the stadium and will be the owner of it when it's completed. The Stadium Corporation is part of Empire State Development and chaired by former Rochester Mayor and Lieutenant Governor Bob Duffy. Did the Stadium Corporation know about the PSL pricing and where things would have landed?
Was not aware of the exact pricing. Certainly was aware these were coming, and they were coming. And here's my view: it's clearly a Buffalo Bills business decision.
While the pricing might not have been shared, was the rollout strategy shared?
I was not involved in those conversations. Maybe Steve Rinaldi may have been, and never came to me about that. I knew there was a rollout. I was invited to the Experience Center in Amherst. I was actually in Buffalo for a meeting. On the way back to a different meeting, I could not go back and see it. In terms of the actual rollout, that was not something that I was given a personal call, nor would I expect one. I mean, we are there about the stadium.
What is required in terms of sharing from the Bill side to the corporation side? What do they have to share with the corporation?
They routinely share all the finances, the progress for construction, the breakdowns.
Duffy points out that the Bills have to pick up the tab for any overages on the project, but the state and Erie County are still on the hook for $850 million. We weren't in the room to negotiate, but on surface level, the fans think it's kind of a double dipping attempt.
Here's the reality. The Bills could have sat back and they could have entertained offers from other cities and regions around the country. And I am certain that although people will criticize the governor, the Bills, the county executive, everybody for this deal, I think we made out very well because the Bills could have gotten a far better deal elsewhere, would have made far more money, probably gone to a larger market.
2 on Your Side reached out to Legends Hospitality, who is managing the rollout of the PSLs for the Bills, but they had no comment on pricing. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.